Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Dan Wiggins gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Matt Duffy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting second.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Next to stand in is Ryan Sandberg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Clemente gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Zach Davies is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Next up, Roberto Clemente, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Brummett on at first, nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Hal has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting third.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. so be on the lookout for that today. When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Runners on first with one down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch inside the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get the full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Three and two.
Oh, I love that right there. That's a well-executed pitch down and away in a hitter's count with count leverage. Woof. Nice spot right there.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
So now to the plate, Brian Brummett. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ground ball left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now here is Ian Happ. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ian Happ goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brummett is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Here's a high pop-up. Mooney waits on it. And the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now in the box, Terry Mooney. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Terry
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot Blazers stake to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Randy Wiggins. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. One and one. Wiggins is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
It just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Standing in now, Bart Wiggins, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting eighth.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Wiggins stands at third with one gone in the inning. One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Next up, Tyler Wiggins. Now the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
At the plate now, Christian Brummett, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Bryant is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 21. Roberto.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Memories being made at the ballpark tonight, as they should be. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Here's Javier Baez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Pulled toward right center field. Brummett arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the 3rd, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder Christian Murray.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home.
The count is 1-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Into the box, Brian Brummett, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Murray leads off second with nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Turned on down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The two-seamer fighting to get inside, and he closed the screen door right there. Nice base hit down the line.
To the plate now, Terry Mooney fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Payoff pitch home, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping up is Randy Wiggins. He doubled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball
3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Ready now is Bart Wiggins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Owen Christian started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Tyler Wiggins will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Duffy. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Down and away, ball 1. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. Clemente is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
So the next to bat will be Ryne Sandberg. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with the splitter. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Struck him out. Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
For the Pirates, the center
Ready to
fielder,
go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Brummett. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Into the box now, Roberto Clemente, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next to the Pirates, the left fielder, Christian Murray.
Now into the box, Christian Murray. First delivery to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
You know, Dero, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
As he takes a cold strike in the knees, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Brummett will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. Wiggins in foul ground. And he makes the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Robert Stumpf is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Robert Stumpf.
Now it'll be Randy Wiggins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on the way.
Wiggins.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So stepping in is Bart Wiggins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Popped up, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Slow roller out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
when the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he gets the call there. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Brummett able to track it down for the 3rd out. Cubs are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Tyler Wiggins.
First pitch on its way.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the 2nd ball. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian Brummett.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Brummett singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Yo.
Fouled away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Next up, 2-2.
Now here's the pitch. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next to the
Got
Pirates.
a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an effort his teammates are appreciative of. Stepping in now, Roberto Clemente, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball one.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Stepping in once again is Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. And the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Brummett is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Digging in will be Ryan Sandberg. He went down on strikes last time up, and the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out. But D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Brandon Workman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Striding in is Christian Murray. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Workman rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Brian Brummett, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Terry Mooney, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he could really hurt you.
So next to hit is Randy Wiggins, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery fouled off. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Brummett is right there, 1 down. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. So now into the box is Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings up Javi Baez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ryan Tepera is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And now here is Bart Wiggins, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Contreras over to his right. 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next, it'll be Owen Christian. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Tyler Wiggins, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
A reminder to stick around after the ball game ends tonight. We'll have full highlights from this evening's contest right here on the show. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Duffy. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dan Wiggins gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Zach Davies was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the National League Central, Dan Wiggins won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs 5-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The St. Louis Cardinals got the best of the Brewers at home 2-1. The Diamondbacks smacked 15 team hits as they walked off against the Reds in extra innings 9-8. The Phillies hit 3 long balls as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-3. The Mets grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-4. The Dodgers' second baseman, number 42, was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, leading the Dodgers to victory over Washington 6-5. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Giants picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-2. The Yankees combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-1. It was their 5th straight victory. Roberto Alomar drove in 4 as the Blue Jays took care of the Angels 8-7. The Orioles got 11 hits overall as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-6. The White Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they dethroned the Royals 13-2. The Indians starting pitcher, number 0, is in a league all of his own, breaking the all-time career record for pitching wins with his 512th victory as the Indians took care of Detroit 3-0. The Mariners got 12 hits in this one as they pulverized the Twins 9-2. Vida Blue won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the Athletics defeated the Astros 8-0. The Rangers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Padres 7-3. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Larry Nolan. Bob Dixon.
Mm-hmm.